Assalamu alaikum and hello guys. Welcome to our next training with War Art Games Pakistan. I'm here Ahmed Raza with you. In this training we are going to discuss about making a drivable car with 3ds Max and CryEngine 3. So let's head to 3ds Max first. Okay guys, here we go. We have opened the 3ds Max 2015. All the thing we need is a 3ds Max model or any object model for 3ds Max. We need a car model for export in 3D from 3ds Max to CryEngine. So let's head to the website. Okay, we are Chrome here open. So we are going to TF3DM website. Here we go. Sorry for my internet is slow. I don't know just what happened to it. Okay, we have access to the website TF3DM. So we are going to search the car for here, Chevrolet. So let's search. Okay, we got the Chevrolet cars here because of their paid objects. So we can download it here from. So we have downloaded the car camera.obj. Here we go. We clicking on it. So just put the download button. Okay, we have to wait from this. If you are a premium member you can download it so early. So whatever. So we have downloaded the file in camera with here with all of the files otherwise. So here the MTL file, here is the object file for the car and textures and everything here. Okay, let's head 3ds Max. So we have 3ds Max now opened. We're going to Max and import. Going to desktop, Chevrolet camera, and here we go. Camera 2009 and just open it. And here default. It's okay. Let's import. And here is asking for the textures. So just don't bother me again and skip. Okay, here is the material file. He says diffuse map not found, just skip that and close. Okay, we have now camera here. I have car now here. So now let's set up the car first. So here we go. We are starting with its modify box, and actually it's an editable mesh. So we are going to before anything we are setting its viewport of the car. Okay, push Alt W to maximize or minimize the viewport, and just put here left pan and Alt W. Okay, choose this car and move it to 0. Here we go. We have aligned with the viewport with 0. Okay, here we go. Now just making it pivot to center and just making it 0 0 with every axis. So at least we have the z-axis, but the z-axis is everything is fine here. So we are going to just do is setting up the car now. Now we are going to rotate the car with the correct viewport because the top wheels will work at the x-axis, will rotate at the x-axis. So we are going to just assign this. So actually this is car's backside. Here is the viewport backside, but it will not work fine. The car backside will run forward and the car front side will back up. So we are going to rotate it. with the z-axis with 180 degree. Here we go. We are all set it here. So we are going to just reset X form, and here we go, Collaspal. Okay, everything is fine. Now just move and everything is okay. Now the other thing is we are going to scale this car with our correct unit setup in CryEngine 3. So we are going to customize and unit setup. Here we go, we are matrix unit setup system, and system unit setup should be 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter. So just okay. Now actually the thing is we are going to find is Chevrolet Camaro 2009 specs. So we are going to here and we are checking for its height for exact body mesh in our engine. So we are going to pick here. Here is the height, 1380 mm, 1380 millimeters. We are converting it to meters, so it will be 1.38 meters. So we are going to max and creating the box, and we are going to size it with a height 1.38 meters. Okay, it's fine. Here we go. So we are rechecking it again. It's 1.38 meters. So in 3ds Max we have a 1.38 meters. We are going to 1 and 1. Now we are going to pick the box, actually the default. So we are going to scale until it's fixed the size. Okay, here we go. We are picking the car and dragging it to viewport 0, and we are going to scale it a little bit lower, pushing it to z axis 0. Okay, it's good. Now good. Here we go. We are going to delete the box now. We don't need the box. So just here the car, and make sure reset X form and Collaspal. Now rename it to body. Okay. Now the other thing is we are going to create a material. Here is its default materials. We are going to utilities and reset material leader slots. And now we are going to make it standard from multi-sub object material and discard our material. So first thing is, first we are going to need the material is body. Second is chrome. Third is plus and glass. Fourth is plastic, and it should be light black. Okay, now here we go. The other thing we are adding is the wheel, and here is the backlight, and here is the headlight. And now the other thing is back glass. Okay, and the last thing is left is logo. Now here is because of the car and its materials. So last thing is we adding is proxy. Okay, push none and make sure standard, and rename it to body, and make sure it's CryText shader, and do not physicalize, just pick default and apply the material default, and just copy everything, copy the standard to every object. So So in this case we don't need any textures. Okay, we are set up everything, just copy and make sure it's be able to recognize what material is what. Copy paste. Oops. And here is the light black and make sure it plays with body and backlight, headlight and back glass. So the logo with the logo and the proxy with proxy. Now we are going to change. Okay, so we have now set up the material. So here we go. We have the set of the proxy with the kinetic shader and physicalize with physical proxy node raw. So we have to rename the material type with the camera with the same as the car. So we are now going to car and making it applying the all material on the car. So we are going to material editor and putting on it. Now we have to set up the car and with the material. So we are going to make sure it's editable poly and element select. Okay, we are going to set up the tiles with cars. Here we go, we are setting this one up, this one. Make sure select all of the things as I am doing. Okay, here we go. For the faster work you have to be master the 3ds Max viewport controls. For a quick work we are selecting these meshes from all of sides. So easiest way to select a mesh with element, and we are going to select it with the materials of 5 wheel. So we are making it wheel 5. We are selecting this and this. Same thing this and this from all sides. And making it a chrome. Now the chroming thing is over here. Make sure select everything from the object. If you don't, this will give a problem in the textures. Now we are going to other side. Okay, same thing with this. If you unfortunately have a paste single, then push Ctrl Z to get back selection. Okay, we are selected these things. Now we are going to select the material glass from the other side too, and we are going to assign the chrome material on it. Now the next thing is going to select element again and selecting this bar, selecting this plate and holding shift down and pushing this too and this one too, including these titles. Okay, we have selected this. Now we are going to select its bottom. Oops. Make sure to select all of the bottom. We have selected all of the bottom. Now we are going to assign the material of plastic here. So we are going to just put the light black and the 4 material on it. Now The other thing is we are going to select the logo. Same thing as above. Oops, front. We are going to assign the line material logo here. And now the thing is we are going to deattaching these glasses and these glasses. Okay, we'll deattach them later, and we are going to select these and selecting these. Alright, this one, including this one. Oops. And this thing too, and this thing too. From the other side, same selection. Oops. This bar, and this bar. Make sure it's plastic with the 4 material. And now we are going to front and selecting this one. Okay, everything is okay. Now we are going to deattach the materials items. So put the element on and select this. Do not select this. Okay, here we go. We have selected the tire material or tire all objects. So we are going to just making it deattach with wheel 1. Okay, deattach. Push OK. Now same thing to other tire. Do not this. Push this OK, and push deattach again with wheel 2. Push OK. Same thing again. Okay. Push deattach and make it wheel 3. Yes. Okay. And here is the wheel 4. Okay, deattach and wheel 4. Push OK. Here we go, we have ready up. Now push this and this one too, this one too, and this. Okay, we are going to deattach these things with glass. Push OK. Okay, nothing left. Now the thing is deattach. Select this and push deattach and make it headlight right. Oops, it's actually because of left, so make it left. Edge light left. Okay, same thing is here. Deattach and headlight right. Oops, right. Okay, so now we are going to deattach this material, but we actually don't need to deattach them, just making them as a headlight. So we are going to assign them on material with a headlight 7, and making this material as chrome. Okay, fine. Now we are going to hide this selection and this selection too. Going to body again, selecting the mesh and selecting this one, this one, this one, this one. Oops. This one, and converting them to Chrome, making this and this to headlight with 7. Now we are going to other side, selecting this. Okay, here we go. We have selected all things. Here we are going to make it Chrome and selecting this and this and making it highlight with 7, and make sure same thing is here. Okay, the chromic material, and this one is headlight. So same thing is done. Okay, everything is okay. Now we are going to unhide all and pushing yes. Now we're going to backside, selecting this one and making it deattach. So we are going to make it be light left and deattach B light right, push OK, and this is thing. Now we are going to deattach as R light right, okay, and deattaching this one as R light left, push OK. We have things selected here. Now we are going to do is selecting this, all of the materials. Oops, even this one, all of the material, and making it Chrome. 2 material, okay. Selecting this one and this 4th class and the height selection. Okay, we have now body clear scene here. Now we are going to set up these lights. So just thing we are going to do is selecting this and this one, same as all. Okay, we have selected this all thing and making it Chrome, and selecting this one, this one, this one, and this one to backlight with 8. Oops, it's a 6. Okay, we have assigned this material. Now putting it again and unhide all. Selecting this and making its odd material to glass with 3. Same thing with this, making it 3. This one too, making it 3. This one 2 and making it 3 again. Okay, everything is set up from the back side. Now we are going to select this glass and putting the all and making it to 3 with glass material. holding down this one and selecting this, putting it to glass material 2. Okay, we have set up this one. Now actually the thing we need is, this is a because of glass, so we are actually going to make it as bag glass with material 8. So because if this is a red glass, eight, and oops, selection, going to make it 8. Here we go, we have the final selection here, and we have the final car here. Now the thing is we need is select all and push UVW map, assign on them with box, and push collapse all, and okay. We have set up all of the car, and now the other thing is we have to do is go to hierarchy and affect pivot only and center to the object. Okay. The final thing is body. Now we have to group this one, group here, and push OK. Affect pivot only and center to the object, and now make it 0 and 0 x and y axis from viewport, and now affect the pivot only and make sure the pivot is on 0 at the ground. Okay. Oops, actually this one is pivot of group, so we are going to affect pivot only and center to the object. So we are going to just ungroup it, and now we are selecting the body material and affect pivot only and selecting it to 0 with the base. We are set up this car, is fine, okay. Now the thing is we have to export the car and attach the node and making the proxy. Let's go to make the proxy. Now we are going to the pan on the top view, just maximize it and create box. Here we go. We have created the box here. Okay. So just modify the box with the viewport. Make sure it's aligned with the car body, even from down. Okay, so now we are going to make height. Okay, fine. Now the thing we need is segments as much as can, but lower than 30. So here we go, we have this one, and now we need actually this is 1, actually 1. Now we are going to convert it to the editable poly and making it this one and aligning this to here. Okay. Now we have to move at the front side. Here we go. The thing is, we need that we have to align this with 0 and 0. Make sure it's full access to the car body. So here we go. Select all of these top and scale them with a y-axis and make it down and align with the car mesh. Here we go. It's perfect now. So now we are going to this view and edit swift loop and adding this here, here. Okay. Selecting this again, and now we are going to make CS proxy for the tires. Okay. There we go. We have set up the proxy for the back tire. Now we need this tire here. Okay. Okay, everything is set up fine. Here we go. We have now set up everything. Now the thing we need is to set up this one. Alright, here we go. Now we are going to heading the back. Alright, everything is set up perfectly. Just moving it to up. Then 2. Okay, everything is fine now. Now the thing we need is just disable from here and just select the polygon from here and go to viewport. Select these meshes. These polygons and faces, even select them from other side and go head to here. There we go. Now just push the bridge button from here and there we go. We have the facing problem here, some of the problem here, but still something left. Yes, thing is left is the upper side, so we are going to just deselect these faces from everywhere and pushing the bridge again, so it's bridge from the down button. So here we go, we are going to delete these faces forever. So it's a protection of our body, and the other thing is from the tire. So now this thing left, we are going to select this all, even from opposite side, and just going to push the bridge button, and we're going to select these all faces and pushing the delete button. So here we go, we have fixed this now. Now the other thing is that we need to select these all of the faces. Okay, now we are going to from this side and just closing them. But actually maybe we don't should need to fix them, so just leave them at same status. So we are going to deselect this and selecting this and making hide selection from here. So now we are going to make this vehicle's tire proxy. Now we are going to make a cylinder here, the center of this, dragging and making scaling on them. Okay, fine. And just go to here and make it 1 and make sides to 30. It's more smoother than before, and make it reduced to 0.393. Maybe 0.392 is good, but 0.390, it's perfect. Now we are going to align the car tire to the here and here, making its height fit on our car tire. Okay, it's perfect. Perfect. 0.3. Perfect working with the car tire. So just make sure select this thing and go to hierarchy and effect pivot only and center to the object. And now the thing is, we need that we have selected the wheel to and copy its directions, paste to the wheel proxy, even Y and Z axis too. Select this and copy. Oops. Copy and paste here. So we have aligned the wheel in the center. Now we are just going to make it perspective view and make sure it's good looking now. Okay. If our car tire is not aligned, it will work so fine because of proxy. Here we go. So now we are going to select this proxy and making it the back of front view, and pushing holding the shift button and dragging it to the other tire. Copy with cylinder tool and make it wheel 4 proxy. Push OK. We are going to tire 4 or wheel 4. So copy its directions, paste, copy everything and paste it here. Now we have the same z-axis from both sides. Okay, select this and select this. for the left pen, shift down the hold button and drag it to front view, copy. Now align this with tire. We are going to front view, perspective view. So we are going to copy the tire specification, copy and paste, copy, oops, copy and paste. And so z-axis is of course same. Now the other thing is this one, so copy and paste, copy and paste. Okay, everything is fine, everything is perfect. So we are going to now select this one and making its editable poly, and select all of the wheel proxy and assign the material 10 on it. Select this to the poly, select all and push the material 10. Same thing with others. Select all and go to material, assign the material 10. Editable poly and select all and assign the material 10 on it. Okay, here we go. We have to now unhide its proxy. So select the proxy tool and select all, assign the material 10 on it. So we have now selected body, wheel, wheel 2 mesh and its proxy. So we have selected all of the proxy now. So now we are going to material editor and assign the material even on them. We have selected now this proxy, and if we go to it shows the proxy. So now here we go. We are selecting the body material and making the attach and attach the body with the material. Alright, it's just perfect. Okay, same thing with wheels. We are going to select this wheel and attach this one. Going to this wheel, attach this one. Attach this one and attach this one. Here we go. We have select all and make your UVW map again and make box and cholesterol. So we have set up perfect. There is no error showing on proxy, so it's just perfect. Now the thing we need is, this is the proxy and actually it's the box. We have to make it RG and affect part only and center to the object, affect a pivot only. So we are going to make it 0. Okay, we have set up this. Now we are going to create a dummy and dummy here. Putting the dummy here and setting up the dummy to 0 and 0 0 with all axis, and renaming the dummy with camera as the car material camera. Okay, now the thing we need is, we have to set up the material export and car export. So we are now going to graph editor and making new cinematic material graph editor and making it camera. Okay, there we go. First the thing we need is attaching the body to camera and selecting all of the object and attaching them to body. Here we go. Now the thing is to save, push save as mine. I have set up everything with material as my engine folder. So here we go, my engine folder, game SDK, objects and vehicles. Here we go, I am creating a new folder with camera, pushing the camera and saving it to camera. Hitting save. Now CryEngine exporter. Here we go. We are creating material. It's launching this. Okay, material editor is open now. Create a material and push OK, create a material. So here we go, we are going to set up the material as mine. We have development, game development, oops, and CryEngine. There is the game SDK, objects and vehicles. So here is camera and we are setting is camera.mtl and save. So we are setting the body and we are setting up this like this, making it down black and making it up with full green color or something like mixed, pushing OK and smoothness to like this. And now the chrome, making it full black and full white and making smoothness too high. Now the thing is material with glass. We are putting the glass and light black. We are going to put it down and this one is normally down and make sure the smoothness. Okay, here we go, we have set up this and we are going to wheel again and putting this material to here and make a little bit smoothness, not much. Okay, so backlight and making it a glass and headlight. Well, it's actually illumination, so we are going to add the texture. This is because of the headlight, so we are going to white.ads and here is the back glass. So we are going to add my custom material, the red.ads, and because of the headlight we are going to add some glow here, and even back glass we are getting glow here. So now this one, select this back and select like golden color. Here we go, and make sure the smoothness too high. Now it's proxy. Setup is to proxy no draw, and now go to main material and save it. Okay, we have made save the material. So now the thing is with that, we have to select the camera. Here we go, camera, and add selected here. So we are going to, because the first play, so we are going to use the CDF export. So now we are going to export nodes. So it's exported successfully. Let's see, let's check in the engine. So we are going to open the editor. Okay, we have, so I have created the road to road object label. So I'm loading this label. Okay, so my label is here. I'm just going to anywhere, maybe on the ground, anywhere. So there we go. Maybe some suitable area. We are going to our base. Okay, here we go. I have this garage created with designer. So I have already set up this Gallardo car. So now we are going to zoom entity and reloading all of the objects and going to levels. Oops, I mean objects and vehicles. So here we camera and camera. Dragging the camera to here. So now we can see this is a good thing. We have the set of the camera. It's looking just perfect. Even its logo and everything is perfect. Now the thing is only the inside interior. Its interior is just everything is like body color. So we are going to set up in next tutorial. Okay. So just wait for the next tutorial with making a car drivable after export with CryEngine and 3ds Max and with Notepad C++. See ya.